The very latest in the search for Jennifer Dulos, the missing mother of 5 from New Canaan. Michelle Troconis was in court today on charges that she tampered with evidence in connection with that disappearance. It was a brief appearance for the girlfriend of Dulos' estranged husband, Fotis Dulos. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino has more about what today means for the overall case. Mike.
Yes, Troconis was before the judge for less than a minute today, but we also talked with a former prosecutor who said this is actually pretty routine in criminal court cases, returning to court just to ask for more time, but things are still happening behind the scenes in a case that's likely to take a while.
It felt like a routine court appearance today in Stanford for Michelle Troconis. She didn't talk to reporters outside.
Michelle, is there anything you want to say before you go in today? Michelle, anything you want to say?
And once inside, the proceeding lasting just long enough for her attorney to ask for a continuance. But attorney Ryan McGuigan, a former prosecutor and criminal defense attorney, says these appearances are typical in criminal cases.
There's still investigation, obviously, that is being conducted, and because of that, you're going to see a lot of requests for continuances.
Troconis and her boyfriend, Fotis Dulos, face charges of tampering with evidence in connection with the disappearance of Dulos' estranged wife, Jennifer Dulos. Jennifer Dulos, who has not been seen since bringing the couple's 5 children to school in New Canaan on May 24th. She and Fotis Dulos have been going through a bitter divorce over the last 2 years. As for the criminal case, McGuigan says Thursday's proceeding may not be as dramatic as past appearances, but they're still as important to the case.
For the most part, you're going to see a lot of mundane continuances, and to the lay person, it's going to appear like nothing is being accomplished, but that's not true.
McGuigan says court appearances allow prosecutors and defense attorneys to update each other on the case, including sharing evidence. They also provide the chance to negotiate a possible plea deal.
Those negotiations would have already taken place, but we wouldn't know about those until you actually have a resolution before a court.
After her June court appearance, Troconis was allowed to travel to visit with a friend in New York. Today, attorney Andrew Bowman said she ended the trip after just 1 day.
She was back here because the GPS was not working, so it was better for her to be back in Connecticut.
Complicating this case is the fact that Jennifer Dulos remains missing. Police officials have said more charges could be coming. Despite public speculation on what those charges could be, McGuigan says prosecutors will take their time in making that decision.
I would assume you wouldn't have a resolution of this matter for at least a year.
Troconis' case was continued to August 19th, again in Stanford Court. Fotis Dulos, meanwhile, is due back in Stanford Court on August 7th. Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.